Good afternoon, everyone. This is Mrs. Caraba. I am the librarian at East Middle. Today, I want to share with you one of the books that I just finished recently. This book is called The Remarkable Journey of Coyote Sunrise, and I hope you can see that. I loved this story. This story is about Coyote and her dad, Rodeo. Now, Coyote is a young girl and she's definitely seen some tragedy in her life. Her mom and her two sisters were killed in a really bad car accident. So her dad kind of couldn't handle that situation and he decided he needed to get out and get away. So he took Coyote and they bought a school bus and they started to travel the country. They never really stayed in one area any time, too long. They just moved from place to place to place. Then Coyote one day reached out to her grandmother because she kind of keeps in touch with her grandma. And her grandmother told her that in her old neighborhood, they were destroying a park that her and her mom and her sisters used to go to. And they were going to develop it and turn it into some condos. So Coyote remembered that her mom and her sisters had placed a special box there, a keepsake box that they were going to unearth at some particular point in time, and they were going to see their memories. So Coyote desperately wants to get back to her old neighborhood, but she knows that if she tells her dad that she wants to get back home, she hasn't had a real home in 5 years. But if she tells her dad that she wants to go home, her dad might be resistant. So she kind of has to be a little bit sneaky to try and convince her dad to go all the way back to her old neighborhood. Does Coyote make it back? I guess you'll have to read the book. The book is available on Sora, so if you would like to check it out, you can absolutely do that. Remember, you can add your public library card number to Sora, so then you have many more options. Please, I am begging you, if you finish a book before the due date, please return it so that other people will have the opportunity to check it out. Once again, I hope you really enjoy the remarkable journey of Coyote Sunrise. See you soon.